Hello everyone, welcome to the Hood. I'm your Hood sommelier, and today we are going to review one of the hottest bottles of the summer, the E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof. E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof is released once a year from Buffalo Trace. Buffalo Trace have lately they've released the batch 14 of the Stack Junior. If you look down, you'll see that I've actually reviewed the batch 14 in the previous video. You can go and see my review on that bottle. But the E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof is one of my favorite release of the year. Why? The truth is barrel proof. That's what we say on the Hood Sommelier channel. The truth is barrel proof. So anything that is barrel proof, you can see me all excited and happy to try it. So let's get into it. I actually wasn't even able to get a bottle of this. Everybody was running and getting a bottle, so my buddy was able to get a bottle. Remember, I told you in my previous videos, you want to do great in the whiskey world, make sure you make friends. So refer to the old videos. You can find all the tips and tricks to get your hands on good juice and not spend the money. So my buddy actually went in and got this bottle for him, and we were able to share. If you look at it, I was able to get half of a bottle from him. So E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof 2020 Summer 2020 edition. There you go. I love this bottle. E.H. Taylor is literally like that. I like to say that boring parent, right? It's a boring parent. It looks the same. Nothing crazy about it. It's the same thing. What changed is the juice. So depending on the rick house, depending on where it was, you will realize that the proof age is different. This year, it comes at 130 proof. Woo! I cannot wait to see what that's about. 130 proof, straight to the point. Let's see what's about. The great thing I'm going to do is I'm going to compare it to last year's one. So I have last year's one, and I'm going to compare it to it, and I will tell you guys if it's worth the money or if it's a flop. All right, let's get to it. I love this Glencairn because I'm part of the Bourbon Hood. If you don't know them, check out Bourbon Hood on IG, and they do a lot of things for bourbon and for charity for kids. But Bourbon Hood, here's their glass that I'm going to use for this review. Let's get to it. Let's see what this is about. All right. E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof. All right. Dark, very dark amber juice, right? Dark amber. I love it. Now is this glass obviously is frosted, so you may not see it, right? But even through the frosted glass, you can still see how dark this juice is, right? Oh, the nose is like sleeping in oak. Woo! It's so strong on the nose. Sleep. It's like, whoa, what are you doing to me? It's very, very strong on the nose. 130 proof is pungent. It's crazy thing is like this year, I feel like Buffalo Trace kind of have a 130 thing going on, because I've checked out the Stack Junior, and the Stack Junior is also 100.2, and this one is coming, I believe, at 100.3. So I don't know what's going on with this 130. I don't know. Maybe it's the temperature in the rick house, or I don't know what's happening. But whew, that nose is also oak. I can't smell anything else. Just oak in the face. That's all you get. Okay, let's see if it's oak. Okay. What's going on over here? Whoa. It's just, so much oak is overpowering. It's very overpowering. Okay, let's have some water. And let's give it another shot. You don't even get the Kentucky hug. It's just oak, and it stays with you. We get that salt, burnt, caramel, dark fruit. But that oak is not going anywhere. Holy crap. It's just, it stays with you. Like, it's strong boring. I don't know how to put it. It's strong boring. It's like, you're strong, you're oaky, but you just boring. You ain't got no character. You ain't got no character. Let's open it up. Let's put a little bit of water in and open it up, because I refuse to believe that E.H. Taylor will not have more character than this. All right. Let me drink more water to cleanse my palate and see if this is it. All right. Okay. All right. All right. The one thing I've been liking about this is this almost salty, that popcorn salt, like butter saltiness on your popcorn, or on your, on like almost like, what is those things that are those things that you cut on your pizza that are very salty? It's a pickly almost. It's like anchovies. You get anchovy saltiness on this. Like, it's the weirdest thing. I'm getting anchovy saltiness. It's crazy. Crazy. That's when you open it up, that's what it gives you. It's anchovy oak. I do not like the finish, but the beginning though, it's like starting a really nice conversation and finding out the person wasn't listening the whole time. That's how I'm feeling right now. Is you talking to this person, everything is starting right, but then the finish is like, I wasn't listening the whole time. So you get the hug. Now that it's opened up, you get the butter, salty, anchovy, earthy-ish style coming in. But the weirdest thing is, it keeps you coming almost. I went back to it almost 3 or 4 times. So, you know what? But now, why am I feeling this way? I don't know. Maybe I'm being biased, but let's bring last year barrel proof, right? Last year barrel proof of E.H. Taylor is right here. That was 129.3. 129.3 was last year. So a little lower proof. Same thing is happening with Stack Jr. Buffalo Trace, I need y'all to explain to me what's going on in that rick house. Why is it that last year, maybe it's the weather. Yeah, maybe it's the weather. Maybe it's the weather. So the weather maybe have affected the rick house, because last year were lower proof. This year is high proof. So I don't know what's going on there at Buffalo Trace, but I would like to know what really is going on. But let's have last year's one, and let's see how does that compare to this year. All right, let me cleanse my palate. And let's see. You see? This is what I'm talking about. Last year have the same anchovy saltiness. It has that thing, but the difference here is it has character. You get oak, but not too oaky. You get that salted caramel in the middle, and the finish is soft and stays softly with you. So I don't know. I like last year better than this year. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. This year has too much punch for me. I think Buffalo Trace, I don't know what happened in the Rick House this year, but I don't know. Last year, I mean, we're in 2020. Everything that can go wrong is going wrong anyway, right? So if something got to go wrong with bourbon, apparently it is. But, I don't know. If I have to compare these two pours today, if I had a choice to have it neat, this one I don't even have to open it up with water, but I'm loving it. And that's one of the reasons why I fell in love with E.H. Taylor to begin with. You know, I get that licorice on the finish. Middle, salted caramel apple. And the front, I get just that nice sweetness and sweet and salty, you know, a candy, right, that comes on front. This one that have too much oak, I don't know. So if I had to choose, will I go immediately for this year's EH Barrel Proof? Probably not. No, this today is a flop for me. I will have to go back to last year's to really enjoy it. So tell me what you think. Give me your comment. Tell me if you like this year better than last year's. Tell me if really I'm tasting this thing the right way. But this is another day in the hood. Appreciate you watching. Thank you so much for coming on. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching my videos. Really appreciate it. For more information and more reviews like this, please check out the links below. Subscribe to my channel, and please check out my IG for more daily contents and way to make cocktails. And if you want to wear awesome gears like this, check out my website on the description below.